Okay, here in West Mobile, we are off of Schillinger Road, which is a main road going through West Mobile, at my new listing at 7900 Park Place Drive South. Make sure you put that in there because there is a Park Place Drive North. We are on Park Place Drive South. And then so we're about 6 minutes from the airport at this location. So this neighborhood, Park Place Estates, one thing that's really good about this neighborhood is it gives you like the suburb comfort feel, but then you're literally 6 to 15 minutes from everything. That reaches all the way from downtown and then all the way to the other side where the mall and things like that are. And then you're, like I said, 6 minutes from the airport. So it is a prime location and it's a wonderful neighborhood to be in for that prime location. So follow me in here. We're going to walk through the house. I'm going to show you what is really, really special about this house too. Because in Mobile, if you're from Mobile or you're familiar with Mobile, you know that Mobile homes have character, and this home has so much character. Um, So as we walk in here, the owner has it set in the first room as her office because she works from home. But this room is perfect for a setting area, um, whatever you want to make this area. So throughout the house, you have real hardwood floors. And so this would be wonderful just if you wanted to set up just something as like a foyer or something like that. If you wanted to do built-ins over here, if you have children and they want to run in through the house and put their book bags, you could do that also. But as you see, she has this set up as her office. This is what works for her. And so that's what we do with these homes, right? We do what works for us. So then you have the formal dining area here. It like blends very well all together. So it's like an open concept home with a little bit of walls in between that give you the accent of the different rooms. And so in the kitchen, she has done the like open shelf model here. It is definitely something people are doing now in the newer, homes. She does have the real backsplash, real tile backsplash. If you do not feel like this would work for you, you can always come in and put in real cabinets. But she's so organized, as you can tell. She makes it look so pretty. I love the look of this because I feel like it is, yes, functional because your dishes and your seasonings, they're just like, you just grab them. You're not having to open the doors. But then it's also very aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and you can just decorate your home with your functional dishes, which is really cool. So we have the bar area here, and then she's made like a coffee area. And so she didn't take up counter space for her coffee, but she's made a coffee area here, which is perfect. But you could do it different if you wanted to. Then we go in here to what I would call the living room. It has the real hardwood floors, the vaulted ceilings, ceiling fans in every room. If you're in Mobile and it is so hot in Mobile. So you definitely want to have ceiling fans in every room. But this is like her family room or her living room where you come and you watch TV. And as some other people would call it, a den. So whatever you wanted to use it as, the house has so many different functions. I'm going into the master bedroom now with, real hardwood floors. The hardwood floors have been taken care of so nicely. The house was built in 2007. The bones are so good. I always tell people, like, if you're looking to sell your home, the most expensive maintenance is deferred maintenance. And some people say, what does that mean? That means if you defer maintaining your home for years, then when you go to sell it, you're going to pay a lot of money and it's going to seem really expensive just to sell it. This home is not that definition. She has not deferred her maintenance. You have a large master bedroom and then you're out overlooking your privacy fence area here, so you have privacy in your master bedroom. If you've watched my videos, then you know I'm huge on privacy in the master, especially when you have windows. So you have your patio out there. Another thing that's great about this house we'll touch on later is it's not a huge yard to mow and keep up. So here's the master bathroom in here. So you have a closet, a walk-in closet that seems mid-size, but we have another surprise on that in this house. So you have your soaking tub, which is tiled in the back area. The window is obviously the windows that you can't see through. There you have the walk-in shower, and the walk-in shower is also in the commode room. So double vanity sinks. So just a really nice, little master suite here. She has kept this house so clean. I think that's one thing too that I like to touch on with people that are selling their home is when people walk through it, make sure it's clean. People look at your, next to your walls, your floors. They look to see if there's anything splashed on the walls, like things like that you may not think of. People look for. As a real estate agent, when I'm walking people through homes, if it smells bad and if it's dirty, people walk out. And so this house is neither of those. But it's a good example to show you what it needs to look like when you're going to list. So right here in this hallway is going to be your guest bathroom. So you have the tub where you can soak to in the shower. Tub shower combo, that's what we call that on the MLS. And then she just has it decorated so nicely. And then she is a woman after my own heart. Please keep the door closed. I think with 4 kids, if I preach about anything, it's close the door when you're using the bathroom, please. And so this right here, this house is 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. But she did not need 3-bedroom. So in this 3rd bedroom, she has created the ultimate woman's closet. So it is insane. You can just look around. She has her vanity. She has her little purse area. She's made it's so nice. It's the nicest bedroom / closet I've seen. And then the actual closet that goes to the bedroom, I'll show you here. She's created all her shoes. I'm pretty sure I might have 5 pair of shoes. So she definitely outdoes me. Yes. So, and these bedrooms, the guest bedrooms are carpet. It's very plush carpet, very comfortable carpet. So we'll go into the 3rd bedroom here. So this is a full bed, just in case you're wondering about size. Full / queen bed. I don't feel like there's a lot of difference, to be honest. And then just a closet there, regular size closet. And now I'm going to take you outside to the back patio, which is such a really nice area. If you're someone who loves coffee like me, then you might love just going outside and drinking your coffee in the morning. I do. And this is just a perfect spot for that. So she has this screened in back patio here with her furniture. And it's just so cozy. It's private, like nobody's in here looking in on you. If you wanted to, one thing I would do is hang a TV, something like that at nighttime. She has the ceiling fan out here to keep cool because as we know, it's Mobile and it's hot. There are GFCI outlets out here to plug in things like your radio, your TV, things like that. So I would definitely put a TV out here and then late night hangs. And then if you want to barbecue, or like she does, she gardens. So out here to the extended patio that's not screened in. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because it's really bright. But she gardens, and this is just the perfect spot for that. So if you are someone that gardens, that you like to have your raised flower beds or things like that, this is perfect. And then so on both sides of the house, I'll just let you take a look this way. You have, you know, just a small amount of grass, but an entire fenced in backyard, which I love. The HVAC is like a 2022, which is amazing. It's not old at all. It is in great shape. But what I kind of see out here for my family, like what would fit me, is like a grill and a table with chairs where my kids could make slime, paint, things like that. And then that area in there would be more for like for me and the TV and my coffee and my books and all the things that I love. And I could even see like a little swing right here. And so just so many things that this house has so much potential. And so if you're looking to move to West Mobile, I know West Mobile is a huge area that people move to just because of the convenience to where it's located. This home is listed under $300,000. We are listed right now at $265,000, and that is a steal for this house and what you get with this house, the quality and your location as well. So if you will just comment, give me your information, I'll contact you, or the number on the screen that I'm going to put there. Just give that a call and we'll get you a showing in here. If you're an agent, bring your buyers. We are offering the agent buyer commission and for any cooperating brokers. So yes, if you're looking to move to Mobile, this is it.